make sure you're recording, because on the first group, we heard a disembodied voice, and it said one word. The 10 of us all heard and agreed. We all heard the same word. But when I recorded, it was a completely different word. So even with a large group of people, always be recording and be ready, because apparently there's people here who want to talk. So make sure you're just recording it, and it doesn't matter. Record for an hour. And you have a lot of cool evidence to go. What's that?
So I gotta get my CD cord in my camera.
Your CD?
My CD card.
Oh, your SD card.
Well, we're
Yeah.
getting
I'm waiting
my CD card. I knew.
I should have known what you meant, but we're both from a time where that would have made sense to you for your CD and camcorder.
I don't know where everyone else is. Get started. So, welcome to the inside of the Sorrel-Weed house, everyone. Just to cover some basic stuff, I am going to go over some very quick history. If you don't pay attention to all of it, don't worry. I'm going to reiterate the important parts for you as we make our way through. Then I'm going to kind of go over each floor, and I'll point out the different... Hey, you made it. The equipment that I already got set up, how everything works, the ghosts that haunt each area, furniture that you can sit on, all that fun jazz. So, your basic history. Again, don't feel obligated to keep up. The house was constructed in 1840 for Francis Sorrel and his second wife, Matilda Moxley. Together they had 8 children, 3 of which passed away here in the home, and then Matilda followed shortly after in the year 1860. That same year, Francis sold the home to our second owners, Henry and Sarah Weed, who went away to pass on to natural causes. They passed them on to their children eventually lost the home during the Great Depression. In the 1930s, we had a guy named A.J. Cohen. Mr. Cohen completely guts the home. It is no longer private residence. We no longer have people living here, which is great. We no longer have people dying here. Fast forward to 1990, we had a guy named Steve. Steve sets us up as an official 501c3 nonprofit. We are strictly a museum. We are hopefully never going to have people living here. However, he employed a guy named Glenn. Invited Glenn to come live inside the home while he's working on it. Anyone that lives here usually dies here, so RIP to Glenn. He is our last death in 2012. If you see a dude wearing blue jeans and a flannel shirt on the back balconies, that is Glenn. Give him a wave and say hi. He's a very, very nice guy. And that brings us to today, where we are really pressing the rule of no one is going to live here because we're tired of hiding the bodies. So, no, in all seriousness, it's actually not that easy to hide. So don't worry about it. Moving on. Going into this room, this would have been Francis Sorrel, our first owner's study. This is where he did a lot of business work. So a lot of people assume that Francis Sorrel frequents this room quite a bit. But I'm sure we can all agree that when we die, the last thing we think is, oh my gosh, I should go back to work. So, overall, oh God, no, I can't do that to me, man. He's over here. So, overall, we don't think that Francis Sorrel would frequent this room that much. However, we do think he would stop by for one specific reason. All the furniture pieces that you're going to see, all the antiques you're going to see are roughly 150 years old. However, they are not original to the house. We had that third owner, the Cohens, that completely gutted the home. So anything that would have been original, he tossed out. However, we are in touch with the living Sorrel family members, and they did donate that decanter set on the table. It did belong to Francis Sorrel while he was alive, so we think that he does stop by because that's the one thing that he still would have owned along with the house. For this room, for equipment-wise, feel free to take these wherever you'd like on the main floor, but pretty much each section will be set up with a pair of dowsing rods. These were invented in the 1600s to find water wells, still very commonly used for plumbers to this day. And then not to be sexist, but I'm assuming a woman, because this is what we do. We realize we could use these to talk to dead people in the 1800s, so here we are. To use them, I recommend T-Rex arms. Use your body for stability, get your arms nice and short. Once you're leveled out, generally an X would be a yes, a Y would be a no, and they can point directions. Then for the pendulums, pretty basic. We recommend holding it above your hand. And then for us, generally a circle would be a yes, back and forth would be a no. And then finally for this room specifically, since again that camp set is so important to Francis Sorrel, we have something called a REM pod. Is there anyone here that is not familiar with a REM pod? Great, cool, that saves me a whole lot of time. So yeah, if Francis Sorrel tries to reach for the camera set, he hits the REM pod, it lights up and beeps. Finally for this floor specifically as well, we do have our chandeliers. They are on dimmer switches. Our ghost found out how to mess with our lights. So generally if they bright or do a quick flicker, that's your yes confirmation. Well, if they start to dim down, that's usually a no or a negative. Do I have any questions so far? Fantastic. If anything happens to pop up, just give me a holler. For now, we're going to make our way across the hall where there's a little bit more space.
And Robert Lee visited.
He did not.
You did not.
That
It
is
says
false
on the
news.
plaque.
I know. I don't know who wrote that plaque, but they were liars.
Oh.
Robert E. Lee visited Savannah.
It
Okay.
says he.
I know what it says. Don't ask me questions on that stupidity. I can go on a giant tangent about it.
Okay.
Allow modern energy to come through. I do trust our ghost 100%, so I don't think that would ever happen here. But if you want to go safe side, that's what this one is for. This is pure black obsidian. Obsidian is strong liquid to absorb negative energy, so it's considered a safer alternative. Or if you're like me, you don't care one way or another, smartphones or black cell phone screens are the exact same thing. And most people have their cell phones with them at all times. If you're feeling really dusty, you try it in your own house and see what happens there.
Yeah.
We're gonna make our way to that back room. You guys can head on over.
I'm the ghost in this room. Yep, I like drinking, and this is the drinking room.
This is my house.
Look, this is tight.
It's not officially called the drinking room. No, it's drinking room.
It's a fun job, and it's definitely a fun job. This place keeps me on my toes very frequently.
Yeah.
Alright, so going on this side, we got the women's parlor. So we assume that Matilda Sorrel frequents the room, Sorrel-Weed frequents the room, and with Matilda being the lady of the home that cared for the children, we do think her kids stop in and play here too. We are going to have, and for case you didn't notice the other one, we're going to have some creepy dolls. There's one on that back chair as well as one on that back couch. Those are set up with Pt.2 meters built into them. So if the spirits try to play with the dolls, they will light up to different colors. And we also have over here on this back chair, cat ball. Motion activated, slightest movement, it lights up tons of crazy colors. I try to keep it on the edge of the chair because it's hopefully going to coax out a specific spirit that we call shadow. Shadows are residential ghost cat. You take something like a cat ball and you put it on the edge of your furniture, you tell your cat not to touch it. Want to know what your cat's going to do? Whack! Yeah, cat ball has numerous times been whacked all the way off, rolls to the other side of the room. So obviously if that happens, it's cat. And then same concept to the chandeliers. Our human ghosts know how to light the cat ball up without physically moving it as well. Finally, for this area, we're going to have the foyer. So I'm going to have you guys start to head on out. And we're just going to kind of loop it around the staircase for a minute.
Don't worry, this is Christ's antique.
Really trouble by Bring on.
Alright, so for the staircase as well as the upper level, this is where we get into the third owner, someone that completely does the home. Yeah, not a great guy for intellectual property. When I say gutted, I mean gutted. When we've got property, we actually have restoration of the basement of this guy, tore down all of our load-bearing walls. So we have to re-support the structure so we don't fall to the floor. Unfortunately for us, we don't have that third floor open just yet. It should be open by December for our investigations at least, so I'm probably recommending we have. But for now, with the closed operating means that we're there. They're never letting people up there. So you're hearing voices, footsteps, furniture moving, anything at all, I'm going to leave that with you. People also seem to shadow figure goes on the staircase as we're hearing some disembodied voices calling down to them. So if anyone uses the stairs, I'll find it. Motion sensor music box. Any kind of movement, you get a nice, not eerie song to go with it. It actually came with 3 song settings, and one of the options was the Halloween theme. And all of a sudden, Davy Jones doesn't sound so scary now, does it? Go to an area that reported a lot of activity, put a chain or rope, and add bells to it. In theory, if the spirit passes the horse, they hit the bells and jingles, and let's get someone there. Okay, in your museum, if there's an area that's off limits to our guests, we usually have a chain or rope. So just put a little call it day. So the same concept. If you're jingling, it's not Santa Claus, that's ghosts. That covers everything for equipment-wise. There is one more room, which is going to be the dining room, which is going to be in this hallway to the left-hand side. You're going to have to on for about going back around. Be minded, it's creepy. But there is going to be a doorway that has a chain and a bell. There's a hidden entrance that's all the way to the window and around the left. It is said to be probably the least active room on our entire property. If you think about it from a historical standpoint, it's where people eat food. If you think about it from a paranormal standpoint, ghosts don't have stomachs. So, not a lot of activity, kind of up to you guys if you want to check that. That just about covers everything for your walkthrough portion of the main floor. We're going to start investigating. Dalen, that's all you know.
All right, guys, so this is what we're going to do. So there's the 3 areas. We have this room that we were just in. We have these 2 spaces here. And you said they can go around here, right?
They do have the dining room.
Right. So I'm going to be here. Scotty is in this area here. He runs his experiments in there. I'm in here doing spirit box, house and rise, and the equipment that's there. And then, and maybe have your own selves. You go to the womb room, wherever that's at. Yeah, so because we're about probably about. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, y'all, so whoever it was, you go here with half, and then half just go here with me, or yeah.
Scotty.
Pretty cool between the 2. As you pick what now? Yeah.
I never met the fellow, but I heard he's not. Come on in. I'm gonna give all these. Somebody will get my seat here. I was sitting down. The worst thing that happened to me was being born with heavy bones and a low tolerance of pain. So, okay, that's bad. Alright, so we got some seasoned paranormal investigators in here. Anybody got any equipment on? Okay, what do we got? We didn't have much luck with the Dalen run last go around, so if anybody wants, if you want to run a spirit box, maybe if we can get, maybe we can see if we get any information for us. Definitely, I like your reporting. Fantastic.
Infrared stuff on.
You got an infrared scope?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, Steven Seagal. Look out for this.
Oh, that's what I had.
SP7?
Yeah.
All right. This is a spirit box. Excellent. You're very sweet.
It's an air conditioning remote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got fancy stuff here.
That is the fancy stuff. Alright, so. Oh, my. What you guys doing in there? Alright, so. Yeah, why don't you run the spirit box? Let's see which one you're running.
I've been running Spirit Talker, and as she's been talking, it's been confirming what she's saying more about that. But I can do the Necro or the Unknown.
Oh, whichever one you've been using that's getting results. Hello, Spooky. How are you?
Spooky.
Alright, fantastic. You're in the right.
Necro. Yeah, teachers understand.
Over. While you're doing that. So the spirits here at the house, this is my second time around in here this evening. Thank you so much for the communication you gave us earlier. If there are any spirits, especially any ladies of the house that would like to come into the tea room with us or the ladies' room, please do that. And we're going to run a device that I'm sure you've seen in this house before, and it helps us talk with you. So they're going to run it, and just do your best to use it to communicate with us, okay? And then as the box is running, you guys all know, you see Dalen do something similar every week when he watches his show. Just don't be afraid to ask questions, because You never know who's going to get a response or what the question is that's going to trigger.
Sorry.
Sorry. All right. That's it. The spirits here. Would you like to say hello to anybody? Can you tell us your name? Do they know where those things tell us your name again? Name. What'd you think here?
You said nine, right? I think said nine.
Sounds like a little
Yes,
kid.
nine.
That's what you have said sometimes.
That's just my name.
Yep. You said, yep. Yeah, right. Hi there. All right, one of the ladies, talk to the crowd.
I said nine. And I looked around. I said, well, I said nine. So I counted everybody. I said, wait a minute, this is the ladies. I counted the females. There's 9 females.
Did you say 9?
Do any of the little kids want to come out and say hello?
Let's see.
Do any of the children live here? That's pretty interesting. Does anybody ever bring your toys? Often. What's your favorite toy in the house? Pail. Do you ever play the cards in the house? Do you like to play with the light?
Can you set the ball up? It's over in the corner. We'd love to see it light up.
Alright, so all this is that cat ball she was talking about. It only will go off if it is vibrated. But the idea is that we can leave it, and as long as nobody's moving or shaking that table, we can see if somebody wants to set that off.
You said eventually.
Okay, so for the kids that are in here, when that stops going off, do you think you can set it off again? This is going to be the one time an adult says this to you. You can kick this table, and nobody will yell at you. You can push it. You can hit the ball. Anything you like. Go ahead. Nobody will be mad. You can go ahead and hit. Interesting. I feel like that energy shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Are any of the little kids still in here with us? minutes. We'll see if we can get a response. Anybody?
How many people live in the house? Are you allowed to play in this room?
We're here.
How old are you?
Yes.
6.
Three. Yeah, just a 2.
1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, let's try 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Yep.
Really good. So anybody who's wondering about this, what's happening and we're trying to understand is timing and relevance. So we're asking questions and we're seemingly getting relevant answers in quick time.
Oh, do you want us to keep it going? Wait.
Yeah, there you go. So that's really cool because we're counting and we're getting numbers of the rest of the day. So what comes after 5? Do you know? I can tell you. 1, 2, 6. Okay. I said 1, 2, and he said 3, so it's counting. So try 1. This is hilarious stuff. So one of you try counting and stop at a number and see what happens.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six. Said 6.
6. What comes after 6?
7.
That comes up here.
Oh, did you set them up?
I set them up, yeah. The red one, the no one's on the right. And the
Oh, I see.
left, yeah. The green one's on the left.
You said, we saw when you said black.
Do you kids know how to use the flashlights?
It's kind of like a cat ball. You tap it.
Can I reach it?
And I've got 2 colors up there. On that side, the left side is green. I see like a yes. On this other side is the red one. I heard I tried, yeah. And the red one could be like a no answer, but for right now, you just want to touch either of them just to see if you get it off. Or is it too high? It's okay, it's right? And maybe it's too high. Can you reach them? Oh, it says off, but the flashlights are on. Look, the word off came through, like the flashlights are off.
Yeah, they're off.
Said yes.
Would you like to try to turn them on? You just tap them.
Yeah.
Did you set it off for us? Look at that. Pretty green.
It's so funny to hear all those little voices from there. So I use necrophonics all the time. It's barely makes sense.
Said touch.
Yeah, you can touch it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God. Are you cheating? Was that the flashlight? No. Oh my God, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. I saw something low.
It's hard, so
Maybe it's too high, I'm sorry. Well, somebody get on somebody else's shoulder.
you can get on my shoulder and hit the button.
Do the kids like this room?
Maybe I should put it on the table.
Do you want to sing a song? Let's do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's another easy nursery rhyme. There you go. Do that. That might be one they know.
They asked for the name.
What's the name?
What's the name?
Yeah, that's what they said. What's the name?
The song? Yeah, that was the ABCs. Let's do Ring Around the Rosie, okay?
Yes, ready?
Okay. Here we go. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. I hope someone's recording that. That was great.
Thank you for singing that.
That was really good. Although slightly terrifying.
Are you able to roll the ball or set these lights off on the ball when you go over?
It's okay if you get near the fancy girls.
Ball.
Yeah, touch the ball. It's okay.
Grab it. They said grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's grab the candy. This is good.
Right now.
Yeah, sorry. No.
I feel so bad. You're gonna get that slap this way.
Door. Are you by the door? By the door. Still there? We see.
It's like a raven here.
Yeah.
They like something.
Do you like the green lights?
Like love. Love. Or
Do you like this time of year with Halloween?
You want to do this, Joe? I'll have it and then now it falls off.
family.
Would you like to go trick or treating for candy this year?
Yeah. Or yeah.
Yeah.
What? What?
Do you want us to send some candy for you?
Wish.
Would you like taffy? What's something else? What's old time candy? Drops?
Love.
Bit of honey.
Taffy. Taffy.
Okay.
That's right.
You want some Jersey Shore taffy? Fine. Okay. Shall put that down on the list and get the address here. Make sure we send some. That's so wild. You guys do this pretty often, right?
Yeah.
We don't hear this many little voices from the room. Or do you?
We do it depending on where we're at.
Yeah.
I never hear that, so I think it's pretty incredible.
We had a ton at the Opera House.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any other questions for them? It just said hi to you.
What's your question? Do you have a question for us?
Yeah, you want to ask us a question? Yeah. What's your question? Something comes, what do you want?
Do the children ever go downstairs?
Respectful.
But do any of the kids ever go downstairs? Do any of the children ever go upstairs?
I couldn't hear you. Little. Maybe the little. They know.
Do you ever get to go in the yard?
Do. Come.
Where's your favorite place to be?
No, for free. Come for free.
You like having people here?
Do you ever go to any other buildings or houses around here? What's your favorite building? I'm just saying, if I was a ghost kid, I would be next door in that building messing with people.
What do you say we're going downstairs?
People.
Thank you for talking with us, Ghost.
The lower level, please use the handrail, take it highly encouraged, everyone to go first.
I couldn't tell his name, who it was, and then he was like, so I just we had the flock on it, was fucking up the green. And then I said, okay, I'll be sure to let them know, so they understand and not be afraid.
Do you believe?
So happy.
Actually, I felt like the sitting behind me when I was out there.
Do not make it. Alright, so when we were in here, I'm saying what happened earlier. So we were in here, there was a young lady, the girl, the little country star, the little boyfriend, who was here with her boyfriend mom. Remember her?
Yeah.
Ryan. So Ryan was standing right here. She puts her hand like this. Same like I'm doing. We see it on the security cam. She gets up, moves, comes just like this. Again, she gets up to move. Then this candle comes off the stand and hits her. So we were just.
I know she was about.
Yeah, because nobody knew. Because
She said she was skeptic too.
we were doing the dousing ride, so all the attention focused on the dousing ride, and she was trying to focus, and she just was doing this.
That hand was just tilted.
Yeah, probably ended up hitting. But even when we hit it like this, it's still
Not gonna come off.
She didn't do nearly as much as that.
Yeah.
And that moves it back. This thing said.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Alright, then we'll open up the spirit box.
He don't want to stand up. He don't want our relative.
free to make the candlestick fall off the holder again like you did earlier.
And you standing over there in the corner with
Alright, let's see. Is there anyone in here with us right now? Correct. One. Can you tell me your name? Okay, we played a game earlier where I asked you how many fingers was I holding up. Can you please tell me that again in front of these people? How many fingers am I holding up? Okay, can you tell me how many fingers am I holding up? That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
They fun.
Okay, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So can you tell me who you are? What is your name? Bill. Bill, do you live in this house? Yeah. Okay, are you here by yourself? Who are you here with? This house scared me.
They said I just talked it. I'm scared.
I've now heard I'm scared again.
Why are you scared?
Are you stuck here? I might. Do you want to leave here? What's so dangerous? Are you at peace? So what is this?
Okay, so this is called an empath. It basically takes it's like an office.
Okay.
It takes environmental temperature, barometric pressure, and everything. It's got a word bank in it. So whenever when you see that little light go off and you're asking a question, that's actually giving you an answer.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll pick up signals.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's saying it mostly disagrees with what I'm saying. Okay, well then you tell me what we're doing here. Can you answer that for me and make the light go off again? You say you disagree. Now you don't want to have nothing to say. Can you see us all in this room? Slightly agree. Yeah.
So does it only just give you like different degrees of agreeing or disagreeing, or does it give you other words?
You can change sensitivity on it. It's got like 6 modes. So you can do yes, no.
Okay.
The mode I have it in now, it's called the ask me mode.
Okay.
So it'll reply with something you're talking about and maybe a question. Like I said.
Like they agree against
second degree again, mostly this degree. So it kind of breaks it down to where, you know, you're kind of yes
Gotcha.
and no,
Gotcha.
or it'll give you a subject that.
How do you do that?
It's just manipulation. I mean, we'll go to a different mode, and so they choose the subject.
Yeah.
So that's for,
Let's do that one.
that's for them to speak. It's actually on, you can go, it's the same guy, Relatively Paranormal. Relatively Paranormal.
And so what you just asked, what do they want to talk about?
I'm letting them, yeah, you choose, they choose the subject.
Can you ask me something? Questions. Okay, can you ask me some questions? All right, boom. Are you stuck in this house? Like, are you confined to this house? Is something keeping you trapped inside? Slightly agree. Okay. Okay. Would you leave if you could? If you had, slightly disagree. So you wouldn't leave. So are you attached to this house? Slightly agree. Did you die in this house? Is there a yes or no feature? But that holding up 5 fingers and they say all of them.
I know, that was great, and that was clear.
That was very clear. What I said, it still says what?
I changed the mode to yes or no. So that was a little strange.
Set the power off and everything.
Yeah.
We don't want to say yes or no.
And there's again, if you can hear.
That's interesting. Who has never used dowsing rods before?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's
It
my
actually
right.
has, last year, I thought they were fake. They're
Strongly agree.
Slightly
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, do you know how dowsing rods work? Okay, do you want to try it? So the key to it is holding your hands down. You slowly, like she said, you slowly pull them up, alligator arms down. You kind of want to just focus on not moving, just let it be settled. And then we'll ask questions. Crossing means yes, and then out means no. So you just hold it down, let it straighten up, and then slowly bring it up. Focus on keeping it as straight as possible. We'll ask some questions. Tell me your name again.
Alberta.
Alberta. Alberta. Okay. Can you straighten the dowsing rods up for me, please? Thank you. Do you like Alberta? Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow. reset the dowsing rod? I disagree, so you might have to reset it yourself. You're setting back down and then pull it back up. Is there something about Alberta that you don't like? Can you reset it, please? Okay, can you reset it?
They're like, you got enough work tonight.
What they don't like about you, Alberta?
What'd you do?
What did you say you did what?
I said, depending on who's asked them and the time they grew up in.
Yeah.
You know why they might not.
Is it Alberta's race or ethnicity that bothers you? Do you want her out of your house? Do you want her to stay here?
Okay. Would she be someone that would work for you?
Can you straighten back up the rods, please? Is Alberta someone who would have worked for you? Mm-hmm. So they said they slightly disagree.
But if they go out later and they say the same, can't see this.
Does Alberta remind you of somebody? We would like to know why you don't want her here, or why you don't like her.
We try to put all of this out. Can you tell us why you don't like Alberta? What about Alberta do you not like?
Yeah, I heard something.
Do you not like the way Alberta looks? Let's say reasonable. Are you the woman of the house? I said I always have been. Are you jealous of Alberta?
Yeah, I heard that.
Are you intimidated by Alberta? I heard I am. Oh, let's strongly disagree.
You have two different people in here, remember?
Except for it
Are there two different people in here? You said it is.
How many spirits are in here right now?
That was one.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
Are you a man or a woman?
Her doctor.
What do you think?
You believe it now. She's like, hold up, that was too real.
What do y'all think about that whole interaction? What do you think that?
It sounded like somebody was jealous that she was like, it sounded like somebody was jealous of her. Like, no.
Right?
It was like it said too pretty. It said too pretty. It said too pretty. And then it said one, and it said two. When you ask how many people said one, and it said two. When you ask how many people was in the
So
house.
y'all feel like it's what, like the woman of the house didn't?
Yes, the woman in the house was definitely saying something.
Yes.
I was standing over there, and when she was standing there, I said, this feels like somebody's jealous. Like she thinks she's gonna steal her man. She thinks she's too pretty. Like when it said, will she be somebody who will work for you?
Yeah.
And,
It said no.
But when it said strongly disagree,
whoever's doing this feels, I
I think
think
that said
12.
how many people in here? There ain't 12, is it? Okay.
Hold on.
2 people just left.
Two people just left.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's 12
9,
people.
10,
Yeah, that's 12.
Timid.
Oh.
Well, it's repentant organization, 12 and timid.
So as soon as they walked out,
Yeah.
it counted 12.
Yeah. Good to go.
Okay, alright. Wow, okay. On the way out. Alright, not bad. All of them, when he's talking about the fingers, no, like Alberta. Count how many people was in here?
It did the same.
But it's like, she ain't timid.
He said, I said, how many people live here? Because I said, how many in here? He said, none.
Right here.
He said, none.
When you're ready for to make your way down the staircase to the lower level, please use the handrail facing highly encouraged and we're going to go first.
It didn't.